time you used it too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was. Holy crap.
That lady, she was oh, he's the guy who's gonna pick up the Corvette. They were celebrating about the Corvette.
Yeah. Well, it was a gift to me.
Oh.
So. Go ahead. She sound. It ran. Whew. The smell. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh wow. That would be fun, man. Put this up against that vet.
Yeah.
Head to head.
That would, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan.
Chevy versus Ford.
That's the plan, yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, I'm actually recording a pretty unexpected video. AutoAuctions.io, who you see me promote regularly, not sponsored. I know a lot of you say it's okay to say sponsored, but it's truly not. AutoAuctions.io does not pay me to promote their company. It's just a great service that I enjoy promoting to you guys, and it's one that I use all the time. So, totally out of the blue and unexpectedly, Nick, who owns AutoAuctions.io, got a hold of me and said, get ready, there is a shipment heading your way. And I'm like, a shipment? Then I get a text message from a shipping company that says your Corvette will be arriving within the next 2 hours. And I'm like, Corvette? Nick bought me, AutoAuctions.io bought me a Corvette. Okay, so Sam Crack texted me, and Nick texted me, and I think there's more to the story than what I'm realizing, so I think this is going to be an interesting video. None of this is rehearsed. I don't know what is about to show up other than from the shipping company telling me it's a Corvette. So I just got a message saying that the shipment is on its way. It'll be here in literally a couple of minutes, and I think this is going to be really funny, guys. So, in this, I figured this is a perfect time to wear this. This was sent to me by a subscriber, follower on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I decided to go ahead and wear it in this video. This is for when I drive the MG, which, well, it's not driving right now. So, yeah, I decided to just wear it today anyway, just to make things a little bit more funny, because I think he's coming right now. All right, guys. Very first reaction, I do believe it's here. Oh, it is. I knew it. I knew that was going to be it. All right, guys, so we're having an issue getting it off the trailer. So they've got it over there, and they said maybe we could use the winch. We've got a 12,000-pound winch here, Smitty built, of course. I've never used it, so I guess we're going to pull the Jeep behind it, run that winch up to the Corvette, and see if we can just drag it off the trailer. It could be fun, guys, because there's a good possibility this bumper may end up stopping the Corvette from rolling.
First time you used it too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was. Holy crap.
Woo, no brakes at all.
Oh my God.
Woo.
Wow.
We made it safe. But you have a lot of job to do on this car.
I don't think this car is worth doing anything to, honestly.
When I went to the auction to pick it up, that lady, she was oh, he's the guy who's gonna pick up the Corvette. I was like, something's going on with the Corvette? They were celebrating about the Corvette.
Yeah. Well, it was a gift to me.
Oh.
So. I saw this car, somebody sent it to me on Insta, and I saw this car, and I looked at it, and I considered buying. I was like, boy, what if we could get this running, right? Now, I'm not sure, Nick, I don't know if this was a joke, man. I'm thinking by the time Nick is watching this video, he's probably laughing hysterically right now. So I think that this was kind of a fun joke gift at the same time. But I'll tell you something, this car has a lot of potential. You don't believe me? Take a look under the hood. I could be wrong, so somebody please comment below if I am, but didn't 85 come with a crossfire injection engine? Because this is not a crossfire injection engine, this is a tune port injection engine out of something like one of the old Camaros. This could be a winner, if not for the powertrain alone. The oil is crystal clear. Let me see if I can get you guys in there a little closer. Hold on a minute. There you go. Look at that oil. Clean oil. All right. Trans fluid. Bright pink trans fluid as well. Well, so far so good. Now all we got to do is check the coolant and see what she looks like. Oh, wow. Green coolant as well. You probably can't see it down in there, but she is green. She is green coolant. So we have fresh coolant, fresh transmission fluid, fresh oil. So it almost looks like somebody at some point was trying to do something with it. Now, what, I'm not sure. Currently it has no brakes at all. The gas tank is rotten. I'll show you this real quick. If we're lucky though, maybe it's a plastic gas tank instead of metal. I took the liberty of removing the cap already because I wanted to be sure to get you guys down in there. Take a look. That, I don't know what that is built up all around it, but that's, yeah, that's fine. That'll work. That'll work just fine. And we were worried about the T missing. Apparently the T fell off and has been sitting on the bumper all the way from Florida back here. Yeah, all the way from Florida, it rode on the back, just like that. Interior's done. There, like it's honestly, I don't know what to do with this car. It is so bad, just rotten, disgusting. I don't expect it's going to do anything, but look, we have power. What did you bring us, Nick?
Starting fluid and a booster pack.
Starting fluid and a booster pack, because that's what you do to a car that looks like it was pulled out of a swamp, right? Yeah. You just hook power to it, shoot starting fluid down it, and you fire it up. Do you want to do the honors and crank it? He's thinking about it. He's not sure. I don't think he wants to get in it. I don't really blame him. I don't particularly want to get in it myself. It's pretty gross. All right, guys. I got it to crank. I only let it crank for a second because I don't want to do this without you guys, but let's make sure she swallows it down here. Swallow it down, old girl. Okay. That's firepower right there. It's got compression. I can hear it. I hear relays under the hood clicking. I'm honestly surprised we got it to do that much. I have no idea if any of the electricals under here are working other than the starter cranking. So we brought back the JNC 1224 because that thing literally, I mean, my smaller packs will start anything, but this one is really dragging. So, oh, and now we have nothing. All right, guys, so we're gonna throw some fire juice down her. I'm gonna sit in here and kind of feather the throttle a little bit, and Nick is gonna go over there with the fire starter And Nick, when I tell you, go ahead and start spraying that in there, okay? There you go, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna crank, and when I crank, I'll tell you to go ahead and spray it, all right? Okay. Go ahead. It ran.
Yeah.
It ran. It runs? Are you kidding me? This turd runs? No way. You look scared. Did it scare you when it started? You wasn't expecting it, was you? What are you doing, Roxanne? Huh? Roxanne, you silly girl. Are you just chilling in the shade, huh? Yes, good girl. Good girl. And I had a lot of you asking me if we've begun painting the porch. And for your information, yes, we have. It's not done, but we're getting there. We got a lot more of the house to paint, but she's getting there. Just want to make sure you guys knew I wasn't slouching on my days off. Okay, so it actually runs. That's pretty phenomenal. All right, so step one, I've decided we're going to go ahead and throw a fuel pump sending unit, fuel filter in it. So yeah, I'm actually going to sit in this car. I'm actually sitting in this right now. Okay. Ugh, this is gross. It's in neutral. Okay, go for it. Oh, that rearview mirror doesn't show us anything. This is so nasty. Jessica is pushing with the, what kind of car is that? I forget, a Impala. Don't be scared of it. It's just an old Corvette. Austin from Austin Car on YouTube should be coming this way soon. He's bringing us a battery from Interstate, and we are going to attempt to drop the tank, clean it out as best we can, put some fuel in it, and it's going to take a while for us to get to the shop at this pace, but hopefully you can... There you go. How's that look? How's that view? That's nice, right? Oh boy. As long as we don't have any oncoming traffic, we'll be good, because we're getting on the road now. Give her some juice, man. There we go. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. There you go. This old girl she ain't easy to move, man. And getting her up into this shop is going to be a lot of fun, because this is a big hill. And I don't think we have brakes either, so this could be very scary, as we may not be able to stop, and we might actually run into the wall. God, I hope not. I don't think my insurance covers this. Here she goes. All right, guys, now we are in the trusty old Impala, and we're going to try to just kind of creep her. You don't want to hit the gas too hard. Traction control. Okay, let's turn off traction control. There we go. Okay, well, there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? I do believe that's in. This right here is, I'm going to say, the biggest undertaking in this channel's history. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say is I don't know if we can save this. Obviously, I think this was a joke, but I'm willing to give it a shot, man. I'm willing to see what we can do to get it running, possibly moving under its own power, and we can clean it up a little bit. Obviously, interior's gone on this, man, and the electronics, almost nothing works on it. All the seals are bad, tires are bad. It's just in really rough shape. So you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to shut up. I'm going to push this car forward maybe a little bit more, drag out a light, get the back end in the air, hope there's not an anaconda from Florida hanging out underneath there. And let's see if we can, I wonder if we have to drop the tank to change the fuel pump, or if you change the fuel pump from up under here somewhere. I really was thinking we need to drop the tank. Let's figure that out, guys. I I need to do some Googling, I guess. So it looks like we don't have to drop the tank, but that makes me even more nervous because I don't know what's in it. What I do know is we have some T10s somewhere under here. Golly, is this one? Yeah, that's T10 there. A T10. That's not a T10, guys. Maybe it's a T15. Anyway, T15, T15, somewhere back here, probably T15, T15. Boy, this is going to be a lot of fun. With the T15s out of the way, straight to the garbage can. Okay, I'm going to get a shop vac. I'm going to clean some of this up, obviously. Yeah, let me clean this up. Let me. In fact, we could open this because take a look. It is so nasty. Even down in there is so nasty. I'm going to get a shop vac, clean this up before we get down to the sending unit. All right, now that we've gotten down to this rubber piece, I think this thing is supposed to just pop out. It's probably going to disintegrate. Oh boy. Well, we've made it to the sending unit. And boy, she smells great. Pop that doohickey off. We got a couple clamps down here to disconnect, and a bunch of what appear to be maybe 10mm bolts. And then we can pull the sending unit out and see how bad it really is. All right, here goes the last bolt for the sending unit. We only snapped one, so I guess that's positive, right? We only snapped one bolt. Okay, let's grab onto it with some vice grips here and let's pull it out and see what she's made of. Oh boy. Whew, the smell. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Guys, what do you think? That is so toast, man. That is so toast. So while I understand it's probably very difficult to see in there, that's what's in the fuel tank, guys. That is, yeah, that's what's in the fuel tank. And I don't know if we can work with that. So I've spent about another 20 minutes just kind of screwing around with it, right? And look, I got some of the electrical going again, guys. It's almost hard to believe. I did a little bit of vacuuming, not too much, but I got all the leaves cleared off of here. I got the window down. A lot of electronic parts cleaner down the switches there. And you know what else is cool? Look what else we got besides a working turn signal. That turn signal doesn't seem to want to work, but watch what happens when we crank the key. Ah, the gauges are starting to light up. Not only that, but the radio is lighting up too. We have a brake light on over there. We have interior lights right here. Let me tell you, that right there is making my shop smell bad. I'm gonna have to open the other door. I think this window is, she's trying. Ooh, there it goes. Come on. It's like a stuck engine. You just gotta rock her up and down, and eventually she'll go down. Let's try it one more time. Oh, so close. Just like that. Told you so. But yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. To call this a project car is almost a joke. I'm just blown away, man. We're gonna make this old girl run. She's gonna run on her own, and she's gonna run well. You don't believe me? Watch me. All right, so if you guys were wondering what we were pulling out of this thing, I figured I'd show you real quick. That is what's come out of it so far. And let me turn this on. I'm running the... I did check and make sure I do have voltage going to the fuel pump, so that's good. The fact that we have voltage getting back here to run the pump is a good thing. Unfortunately, yeah, with that tank and that sending unit, obviously that sending unit over there is not usable at all, not even remotely usable. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do this just yet, but I am going to attempt to show you guys exactly. Look at that. That's pretty gross. Looks like apple cider, and that's a 5-gallon bucket, so we probably got a ways to go, guys. We'll come back when she's drained. All right, it's frothing up now, so obviously we're pulling nothing but air. Oh, ew. I'm sorry, I don't want none of that touching me. That looks bad. All right, let's go ahead and shut the power supply off to it. And we could take a closer look down in here, see what she's looking like. And right there, ladies and gentlemen, it is what's left inside of the tank. I wonder if the shop vac could suck that out and make it usable? Yeah. So, one shop vac, several cans of brake and carb cleaner later, and we have managed to accomplish what most of you probably didn't think was even possible. While I know it's difficult to see in here, if you look back there at the very, very edge, you can see it's actually pretty damn clean. Now, I know the video is very grainy. I understand that. And I know there's still some sediment down here we need to be working on, but I have gotten my hands in here with all of this carb cleaner, and I have sprayed the entire tank. I think we can get in here with some rags and wipe the rest of this up, and I think we just saved a $300 fuel tank. So we're going to make a quick run to O'Reilly's. The sending unit's completely dead, but I think if we grab some additional fuel line, some 3/8 and 5/16, I think we can rig this up, guys. I think we can make this work to get this thing running. You recognize this car? That's right. Austin Carr is here, and he's actually going to be pulling up in just a second. He is really excited to see the new Mustang GT that we got for $400 from IAA. So let's see what his thoughts are on it so far. There he is. We'll see what he thinks of the $400 IAA Mustang GT. Well, I can't wait to start putting some mods on that sucker. What do you think? That's nice. Yeah. Not bad for a $400 beater, huh?
No. No. I think some guys out there call it mint.
Mint, yeah. It'll look closer to mint when I'm done with it. That's for dang sure. Yeah, man. I'm hoping we can get that Corvette running. And in the near future, we could put these two that would be fun, man. Put this up against that Vette.
Yeah.
Head to head.
That would, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan.
Chevy versus Ford?
That's the plan, yeah. All right, guys, we made it to O'Reilly Auto Parts. What did you think of the ride, man?
It's actually not bad at all.
Right?
And you said this was like $450 bucks?
It was $400. I think it was like $550 out the door with fees. $550, $560.
So you stole it.
I stole it. Stole it. All right, guys, we're gonna run in here, pick up some parts. I'm not gonna record because they don't know me like that. They probably won't like it. Let's get these parts and see if we can get this Vette finished up tonight. All right, guys, never do as I do. Fuel tank full of fresh gas, hose running from a submerged OE pump for this. Okay, OE pump, hose coming out, hose going into the main line in, return line, drop down in there. This is not fuel injector hose, so good luck. 50 PSI burst point. We've got a new battery that Austin brought us here. There ain't much else to do, but I will say this, I did not change the fuel filter yet because I'm too lazy to get under the car. I'm gonna have to change that fuel filter. Oh, it's worth remembering, boys and girls, instead of trying to just half, you know, are we gonna get shooting fuel out of here? Yes, we are losing fuel already. That's good. That means we got fuel making it to the filter, but obviously we don't have fuel making it out of the filter. So it's going in, but it ain't coming out. So let me get a bucket under here to catch that mess. There she goes. Okay, there we go. That's the end of, ooh boy. It's pretty nasty. We'll go ahead and get this out now. I'll make pulling the other side off a little bit easier. What do you think? There she goes. Oh boy. Well. Whew. I got I got some of that in my eyes, and I got some of that in my mouth. That's good stuff right there. That's real good stuff right there. Oh, wow. Hey, whoa. Hi there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just, oh, we shot fuel all over the place, didn't we? Whew. So, I think what we've done is created a gravity bleed, which is fine. We can let it gravity bleed like this for a minute. See, the gasoline is starting to turn colors now. Ow! Damn it! Ah! I just heard the fuel rail. The fuel rail is filling up with fuel. Oh! Good Lord. Okay, so I just got squirted again with gasoline. That's good. That means we have fuel making its way to the rail. Come on, old girl. That should fix it, right? Yeah, I don't know. Let's try running it with the fuel pump off, just in case we have flooded the engine. If I hold the throttle down some, we should be able to clear it out. Ah, the gauges just came on. The gauges are alive. Ho ho! They come and go, but the gauges are coming back. Yes! Oh! Come on, man! Come on. Come on, old girl. Come on. I got faith in you, man. I know somebody else gave up on you, but I got faith in you. Come on. You can do this, man. Ah, we're so close. Here we go. And that, guys, was a $1,500 iPhone hitting the floor. Oh, man. That was officially her first start. All right, guys. From now on, I'm just gonna have to hold this dang thing. Sitting it on the tire was a bad idea. Wow. We're so close. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. She ain't happy, but I'll be dipped. Oh, come on. Just run. Come on. Come on. Come on. Clear up. Clear up, old girl. That's the longest it's run yet. I wouldn't call that good, but... Oh, it went in reverse. Went in reverse, and we're out of gas again. Okay, so I have officially submerged the pump back into the tank. Guys, she's running. She's also smoking. I've got the pedal to the floor. This is the best it's done so far. Obviously, it's not very happy, but it's running. I mean, what more do you want? Boy, that's a lot of smoke. I'm gonna back off the throttle, and I'm gonna hit the throttle. Boy, that's actually quite a bit of smoke. Let's see if I let off the throttle, will she stay running? Oh, no, come on, girl, come on. Come back to life for us. All right, guys, we're about out of time for today. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. Ooh. Yeah, it sounds like a timing issue, doesn't it? I don't know. Could be fuel, could be timing. Could be someone got the plug wires on wrong. There she goes. Come on. I don't know, she sounds like she tries so hard to run better. You can hear it popping. She's running on her own though, guys. And I don't know what more we could ask for from today's video. Woo! Oh my, wow. Wow. My goodness. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There she goes. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, man. You got this. Come on, come on. Clean those fuel injectors up, man. Oh! Oh, one of the lights flipped over too? Oh, come on, girl. You can do this. It's those fuel injectors is what it is. Getting some fresh fuel in them. Oh, wow. That doesn't sound healthy. That doesn't sound healthy at all. There she goes. There she goes. Come on. Come on. Don't be scared. Guys, unfortunately, with the limited amount of correct parts that we have, we've got a fuel. We do have the fuel pump in the tank now, but it is running off of its own tank, and it sounds like it's running better and better as time goes on. Listen to that. Hear it starting to clean up. Come on, girl. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. You guys think she'll move? She's moving. Yeah, she's moving. Let's put her in reverse. Yeah. She moved. She moved. Windshield wipers? Yes, sir. I don't know about the horn. No, horn don't seem to work. Most things in here aren't working currently, but including letting me out. Okay, it's officially stuck me in here. That's nice. So, boys and girls, we're going to end the video right there. This has taken several hours. I've probably been working on this since, I don't know, I'm going to guess somewhere around 3 or 4 o'clock. It's almost 11 now. So I've been working on this for about 7 hours or so. And I'm going to say this, guys. So many people thought this car was gone. And I can't lie. I didn't know this car was coming. Okay, I had no idea this car was coming. I knew something was coming. I didn't know what it was. So I got to give a big shout out and thank you to Nick over at autoauctions.io. I think even he is going to be surprised by the fact that we got this car running and moving under its own power. Granted, it doesn't run well, but it does run. It's running on its own gas tank that I cleaned with these bare hands. I have burnt, the hair has melted off of my arm here. I have cuts that are swollen from a rusty fuel tank. That actually looks kind of bad. I have a chemical burn going up my arm here. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I really enjoyed making it. Now, I did not expect when I saw this car that we would even get it to crank in this video. I took one look at it and figured this thing is, it's done. You know, it's stick a fork in it. It's done. Honestly, when it rolled up on the trailer, I didn't even really know how to feel about it. I didn't really know what to think about it. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? But then I took a step back and I said, okay, all right, Randy, it's a challenge. Challenge accepted. All right. The fact that we've got it running and moving under its own power in the very first video, you guys know I didn't wash it. We'll wash it in another video. This video was about, can we get it to fire, run on its own, and pull itself forward and backward? The answer to all those questions is yes. Maybe we need to check the spark plug wires. Maybe they're routed incorrectly. Maybe we need to do just a basic tune-up on it and see if that clears things up. I'll definitely be putting some fuel injector cleaner in the tank. Nick at autoauctions.io, thank you for a project, man. Seriously, a real challenge that honestly a lot of people watching this video right now are probably sitting there going, it shouldn't run. And I have to agree with you. It shouldn't run. The fluids are too clean. It looks to me like this car wants to be saved. It's another one that wants to be saved. Yes, it looks like someone pulled it out of a swamp. And yes, there might be strange critters still running around inside of it. We can work all of those bugs out as we progress through putting this car back together. I need to get some parts ordered for this. Mainly a fuel sending unit. Desperately need a fuel sending unit for this car so that we can seal it up. It really smells... it smells fumey in here. I'm pretty sure I am as a kite right now. I had a lot of fun today. I really did. It was definitely a bit of a chore, but we got her done, man. Big shout out and thank you to Austin Carr for showing up today, bringing a battery and helping to get that terminal installed. Definitely want to give a big shout out to him. If you guys don't use autoauctions.io, and again, you know, yes, Nick did buy me a Corvette, but let's be real. It's not a sponsored video. It never has been, guys. Never has been. This was kind of his way of saying, hey, you know, I appreciate you. And I think it was actually, at first, I wasn't quite sure how I felt about it, but now I'm like, all right, this is content gold right here. Can we save it? How long is it going to take before we have it out on the street running and driving down the road? I don't know. Gone. How long before we pressure wash it? Probably the very next video on this car will attempt to pressure wash it. Nick has also offered to purchase some parts that we're going to need to put it back together. So, man, thank you. If you guys don't use autoauctions.io, you need to go check them out. Link in the description, link in the comment section down below. As always, autoauctions.io is always in my links, guys, because I use the service for every single car I buy. No, I'm not just saying that. It truly is that valuable of a service. Even if it's not a salvage car that you're buying, so many times clean title cars that are completely demolished run through the auction. And Carfax may not show you a single thing about it. Autoauctions.io will. So I feel it is equally important to use autoauctions.io and Carfax in conjunction. They are tools that work very well together, guys. And you know, I've been preaching that from the beginning. Since I heard about autoauctions.io, I've been preaching that same thing to you because it's gold. It's that good of a service. It's absolutely gold. So I'm going to get out of here. Comment below what you thought of this video and what you think we need to be doing or looking for on this car. Unfortunately, I would like to run a diagnostic on it. The problem with that is this is OBD1 GM, which means you have to have a special little key and it flashes the check engine light. And that's fine, mosquitoes. That's all fine and well, but the check engine light doesn't work. Therefore, we can't get the flashing, which means we can't get the codes. It could be a bad mass airflow sensor. In fact, it's really acting like a bad mass airflow sensor. But it's almost like we need to throw a parts cannon at it, and I'm not prepared to do that with this old girl. But if you enjoyed the content, give the video a big thumbs up. If you didn't, well, give it a big thumbs down. Go ahead, drop your comments down below. Tell me what you think of this old girl, and tell me what you think we need to be doing with it. I'm thinking, assuming we can get it running and driving, oh boy, obviously she needs a Mako paint job bad. Or, well, I don't know if Weird Beard's going to feel like messing with it, but definitely needs a paint job. Definitely needs a little bit of body work. Maybe plasti dip those rims black with maybe a red paint job with maybe a black stripe. Maybe glass T-tops. Definitely going to need new door seals, T-top seals, rear hatch seals, and a whole interior and tires. And we're just getting started. I'm going to get out of here, guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Stay subscribed to the channel. I truly appreciate it. That way you can see all of my future videos. We've got the AMC, what is that? AMC Ambassador 990. It's a 67. We've got the 75 MGB. We've got the 85 Corvette. We've got the 94 or 97 Ford Mustang GT that we got for $400. We've got a 91 Mercury Cougar coming to the channel very soon. And the Sienna convertible van and the, what is the other one? Bonneville are probably going to be headed to the scrapyard very soon. So we got plenty going on. And if you think we're done, I got more cars, guys. I got more coming. Don't even sweat it. You guys thought that I moved out to the country and was just going to do nothing out here? No, guys. I'm spending a lot more money on car stuff and a lot less money on, you know, Hellcats and other crap that honestly doesn't do anything for the channel. Also, stay tuned because we got a wildfire lift on the way. That's right. We've got a 4-post wildfire lift. It's going to be in this shop in the near future, and I'm going to do a video picking it up and putting it together in this shop. It weighs close to 3,000 pounds, so it should be a lot of fun. I'm out of here, guys. Stay safe out there. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.